What is going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, everybody, what's happening? We are live. I'm Jeff. We're live for channel members, and we are live for university students. We're going to be day trading the S&P 500. So let's get to work. Now, I'm going to have some stuff scrolling across the bottom. If you are already a channel member, and you want to join the live coaching, right, where I actually teach you how to trade, check in the description. If you are not a channel member and you want to join, I think it's like $5. Okay, you get access to the lives before everybody else and private videos that the public does not get. All right, let's go to work. I'm going to let that scroll across the bottom of the screen. It's about 4 minutes before the market opens. Let's just move this off to the side. Welcome aboard to all my new channel members, right? We've had some channel members join the last couple of days. Super pumped up. Super pumped up. All right. I think we're good, guys. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Man, well, what the heck? They changed the look. What the fuck? All right. So we're good, good, good. Just setting up. Market, like I said, is up 11. We should be good. Nothing big as far as news events. If you're going to day trade, right? You guys know. You want to make sure you go to check out the news events, right? I go to forexfactory.com. It's free. So can't day trade without knowing what the hell's going on, right? You're going to get killed. Look at that big ass candle right before the market opens. What the fuck is going on there, man? Mark's still up. We'll see what happens. Just taking a look at the actual overall futures. We have NASDAQ's up. Silver's up right now. Gold's up. NASDAQ's up 99. Russell 2000's up, so that's good. Bond market, S&P, the Dow Jones, right? Dow Jones 30, that's down 81. I did a video this morning for channel members, y'all, and students, going over the kind of that pre-market. What's up, Jeff?
Hey, Jeffrey. How you doing, buddy?
Man, I'm doing fantastic. What about yourself, brother?
You know what, man? It's Friday. Made a little money this week. I'm feeling good.
Good. Good, good, good. That's how it works. I'm up 134 for the week. So,
oh, that's awesome, dude.
It's crazy. They haven't taken a loss yet, so I'm confused because there ain't no damn losses.
I know, right?
I don't know. Again, I'm trying to, working on that spreadsheet, trying to get a good handle for, the average win, the average losses. I already know the average win. Well, no, could be different, but we don't have any losses. So, again, I'm not asking for losses, but we don't have any, so I'm still gauging it. But I know John sent a message yesterday. He's up 50 cents in the last 2 days trading the aggressive.
Yeah, I think I'm up somewhere around about 75 overall for the week. I haven't traded every day, but I'm up. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Dr. Al, what's up? What's up, my man? What's up? Yeah, that's all that matters, brother. You're up. We got so much stuff going on. It's great, but I absolutely love what's happening. So anyway, guys, hey. Market opens up in about 1 minute. Let's get ready. And let's do this here. Let's do this. I'm super pumped. I love to day trade S&P. Y'all know, right? Y'all know. Now, in the course, the only thing in the course is the advanced. I don't have anything on the aggressive. That's newer, or the scalping, or the basic. So, but if you can learn the advanced, I promise you can learn everything else. I'm teaching my 14-year-old kid the aggressive, and he can do it. So, come on. Marco!
Good morning.
What up? What's up, John? What's up, Marco? What's up, John?
Good morning.
What's going on, my friends? Brandon, what's happening? John, I see you're doing really good this week, too. I like it.
I am.
I love it. I haven't said it. I haven't taken a loss yet. I don't know what's going on. I need to take a loss.
Don't say that.
No, I just fucking cursed us. No, just kidding. No, the reason why I'm trying to get my my numbers, man. I mean, I want to get to where we know the average loss and the average win. Once, because you can't start scaling up your positions until you know that. But anyway, we'll talk more about it as it goes. So welcome aboard, Rafa. What's up? What's up, guys? Yesterday, 37. Let me tell you how easy it is. You know, let me do this real quick. I'll tell you how easy it is. We were doing options class, looking at the options market. We put on a day trade. I didn't even look at it and got 20 points. Finished yesterday with 37. But my point is, I was teaching class and trading options, and I was able to get 20 day trading. I know. Damn it, Rafa. I know. You're right. You're right. All right, guys. But I just thought that was very interesting. And we did it while we were in class, right? We were in the options, and we were like, oh, let's go put it on. And then nailed it. It was interesting because I got filled at 20. John said it went to 19. I wasn't even looking, but I got filled. But then either way, later on, it went way past that. So regardless, everybody should have got theirs. All right, here we go. Let's get focused. And let's take a look at what's happening. So news announcement, there is none as far as red items that I can see. Building permits, again, that's already happened. Nothing. So we should be okay. We should be okay. Now, I don't know what TD Ameritrade or Toss or whatever did, but they changed the damn clock and it's throwing me off, man. They made it where it's really light. I don't know what the hell they did. These little bastards. I can barely see it now, you son of bitches. It was fine the way it was. What the hell did they change that for? It was darker. What's going on, Justin? Shout out to Justin, channel member. What's up? All right, here we go, guys. You got our WebEx, right? You'll type any questions in our private WebEx. And let's go to work for the live coaching, right? Brandon, Dr. Al, Jeff, John, Marco, Raffo, let's get to work. Here we go. Let's mark the first level. 0325. 0325. That's going to be our first key level. All right. We're good to go. Move some stuff off to the side. Make sure we got enough room here. I am going to go ahead and mark. No, I'm not. I keep doing that. What the hell am I doing, dude? All right. Let's mark this low. 91.25. That's our first key levels. So in the first 15 minutes, y'all know, there's only one strategy allowed. And that is the advanced. Okay? Nothing else. Nothing else. And as far as the advanced, there's 4 setups. In the course, I teach all 4. Number 1 is the only one available. Capiche? It's my capiche. All right, so we are breaking through the bottom. Now we've had a big week. Big week. 134 or $1.34 per option contract. That's big. It's big. Let's have another great day, right? All right, so I'm not going to take this break to the downside. All right, one of the things about the S&P, y'all know, it's famous for fake outs and traps. This thing will destroy you. It'll absolutely kill you with its traps and fake outs. So we got to be mindful. Okay, look at all the information, right? Read the ticks. Read the VIX. So again, the shot that I'm interested in right now is a break up through 103.25. I'm not interested in going short. Market's flat. Remember what Charles says in our group, right? Charles posted the Friday factors, right? The Friday factors. Remember, also, Charles says, remember today's OPEX. All right. First 15 minutes signals trending into noon. Okay. Watch your candle. No hurry. A lot of patience. Last couple of days, we have been so patient. Now, I'm not going to lie. Yesterday, we took that trade. First 9 minutes, we got 17 points. But that doesn't happen very often. What's happening right now is what happens very often, which is traps, fake outs. We got that move yesterday quick. Again, rare. That's why there's only a couple opportunities early. But if we get it, we take it. I want to stress to you, whatever strategy you are trading, when you get your setup, you have to take it. That's it. You cannot pick and choose. Well, you know what? I'm going to take this one. Well, I'm not going to take this one. Remember, I got this written down too. And I always say it. Nobody has a crystal ball, and that includes you, which means the moment you do not take a trade that you're set up, you're telling yourself you have a crystal ball. You think you know the future. I don't want to get in because of this. Now, the only way that's allowed is if you have it written in your rules. Other than that, you take it. Okay? Period. Nobody has a crystal ball. All right, ticks are 400. Again, I'm very suspect. One of the things that we have developed so good at over 5 years, and Dr. Rao really compliments on this, our ability to spot these traps and fake outs. Traps and fake outs are what they tear people apart. We're really good. Again, nothing's 100%, but we're damn good because we know how to read the market. When you study something for 5 years, pretty much almost every day, and you take a beating in the beginning, which is a lesson, right? That was a lesson in itself. Learning from what you did wrong and then turning it over to heel. The biggest gift, and you guys know we talk about it all the time. Look at this go up, right? No surprise. No surprise. We talk about it all the time. If you're going to lose, you better learn the lesson. And the lesson that I learned was if you don't understand somebody's plan, you don't follow it. Period. Don't you copy me if you don't know what the hell I'm doing. You better know what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Then you can do it. Period. You will get destroyed. You will get slapped around. What's that? You'll get slapped around and called Sally Joe. I don't know why I put Sally Joe, but I don't think we have any channel members or university students named Sally Joe. So I think I'm okay. All right. Just sit back, relax, right? Sit on your hands. If you have any questions, type them in our private WebEx chat. I'll tell you pretty much everything that I'm doing exactly. And if you don't understand, you just got to let me know. I know y'all do. Y'all been in here a long time, right? And Justin, you just sit back, relax, and watch, my man. All right, so what do we got? What is this? That's a trap. That is a trap. That means people went short and they got trapped. Again, I don't know the future, so I don't want to say I knew that, but it was a high probability, right? Read all the information. Again, I was not interested in the bottom because of that reason. Right? There you go. I like to write that down too. So that's one trap. We're up 134, so $1.34 for the week. Yesterday we got 37. The day before we got 35. We had 62 the first cut. I mean, we are killing it. Killing it. So, I'm going to erase these lines. So, video number 1 inside the course, which comes with the coaching, The first video, y'all know, is setting up your charts. I give you the code that you copy and paste, and you don't even have to build it anymore. You just take the code. Also, that code includes the script that draws our key levels for you. That bitch right there is worth probably thousands of dollars. And this clearing range code, which again, that wasn't mine, but I'm going to give it to you. Just don't tell nobody. You get that as well. And then you should be good. The only thing it does not include is the TTM squeeze or radiating fire, which I don't even use that for my day trading. I just have it on there and I'm used to it being there. So I don't know. So it's fine. Sometimes I'll look at the squeeze and see if it's in a squeeze on day trading, but we're price action. Y'all know we're price action, price action, price action. Marco knows that shit. Marco! You seen that movie yet, Marco? Marco from Taken? Whenever you first joined, I was like, Marco from Trapollo! Right, from that movie Taken. You're like, I don't think you had seen it. You were like, no, I ain't seen it. You definitely want to watch that one, dude. Marco! And I like hanging out with you guys. You guys are great. I love trading the S&P 500. I think it's so fun. So fun. I really do. You know, I love option swing trades too, right? But, you know, obviously the options, you know, it's on the daily time frame, more lackadaisical. All right, so let's talk about what's happening. So, okay, so y'all know the setup has to happen within a certain time. If it doesn't, it becomes a lower probability, right? So I'm typing in our WebEx right now, okay? And right now we are live only for university students and only for channel members. That's it. We're live, real time. We got my boy Justin in here on a channel member. Again, appreciate you being a supporter. And then we got Dr. Al, Brandon, Jeff, John, Marco, Rafa. I know Mark will join a little bit later on. We have people join throughout. University student. Y'all been with, I think Rafa's been with me longer than anybody. Rafa's been with me for pretty much damn near the beginning. Rafa's an OG. Rafa was doing Forex. I'm still trading Forex, but I don't really teach it right now because there's not a lot of interest in it. I'm focusing more on crypto than Forex because I'm getting ready for the explosion that I believe is going to happen within the next 3 to 6 months. Could happen sooner, but I'm looking for about 3 to 6 months before I believe the crypto market's going to go on a tear that, well, as Moon Lambo says, melt faces. I believe we're all going to become super wealthy in the next 3 to 6 months. Yeah, Rafa stays pretty quiet, but when he says something, oof, it's wise. All right, guys, so now we're going to move into our next. So the first one didn't materialize. Do me a favor. Here we go now. Mark the low. 86.5. That's our next key level. 86.5. Mark it purple. Give it a width of 2. You can go ahead and I would say we're safe to say 0325. Remember what Charles says. The first 15 minutes is the trend, right? Is that what it says? There we go. Damn, look at that. I mean, we could have seen this coming a mile away. These gaps. Yeah, Rafa knows his stuff, bro. Rafa speaks from experience, too. He speaks from the heart. Okay, so I think we're going to get some action here pretty soon, so get ready. Get ready. All right, here we go. Mark your level. Okay, so remember, when you get in a trade, we don't know if it's going to work. No idea. I really wish we did, man. If I knew which trades were going to work, I would only tell you those. But since we don't know, we position size appropriately. Our job is to recognize what's happening, recognize the momentum or lack of momentum, and either take it for the ride or get out. Again, I have too many people as traders, y'all know. They lose a couple of trades, and the next thing you know, they're like, God, I suck at trading. You don't suck at trading. You don't know what's going to happen. Now, if you don't have a plan, well, yeah, you know, maybe, I don't want to say that's pretty harsh, but you're not doing it the right way. But if you have a plan, that's all you can do, man. It's follow your plan, right? Everybody in here, look, what I do is I trade a very specific way, and I teach the way that I do it. That's it. You can adopt it, use it exactly, great. Or you can take bits and pieces and layer it on top of what you already do. It doesn't matter to me. This is all I do. I trade every day. That's it. That's all I do. I don't go to that full-time job anymore, right? I'm not out there managing money anymore because I decided I didn't want to do that anymore. It was bad, man. People would gripe and whine. The market was down. Look at my portfolio went down. Oh, my God. Dude, shut up. And it's a different approach, right? Being a money manager, and I know I've been in the game for 27 years, security license for over 20. Being a money manager, different. It's more like, again, a lot of sector rotation, doing, buying stocks, mutual funds, variable annuities, naked puts, covered calls. You're not trading, the day trading in somebody's, fucking managing their money. No. That was new to me. Shifting from just focusing on long-term portfolio management to short-term active trading, different skill. But I mean, that's why I manage my IRA, because I manage my IRA the same way that I managed a $100 million portfolio. It was actually more than 100 million, but I round it. That's not a lot, I know, but it was a lot for me because I was out there just finding my clients, by myself. Right now, nothing's happening. Market's up 9. Charles is very quiet as well. Let me see if Charles has said anything yet. And I'm going to just type in the chat right now. Pretty quiet right now. Y'all know. It's been quiet pretty much every day this week for the first part. And then out of nowhere, like yesterday, we were doing options class, and I think we were about 20 minutes into options class, and then we got an entry into the futures. So we stopped for a second. I put on a day trade. Then I went back to doing options. And then when we got done with options, ding, because we had done a little bit early, I hit my target. It's like, what? And I wasn't even looking at it. I love the aggressive. John made a comment yesterday. What did you say, John? John said he's up 50 cents in the last 2 days trading the aggressive. Isn't that what you said, John?
Yes, 50 cents.
Beautiful.
And I missed one yesterday afternoon that would have been another 20.
Damn. Yep, I saw it. I know exactly the one you're talking about because I saw it. I know exactly, without you even saying it, because there was one more opportunity yesterday when it went back in the range and came out. I saw it. I'm assuming that's the one you're talking about. Probably.
Yes, and I'm going to talk to you later about another timelines that I've been putting on.
Okay.
That I've been looking at. So.
Good. All right, let me just check something out real quick. It's not moving. All right, we're still okay. So remember, right now we're in our next setup. All strategies are pretty much on the table, but it's got to happen within a certain time period. Because if it doesn't, it's just got a higher probability of getting us. Getting us, right? Right now we're very flat. Remember today's OPEX. What I absolutely love about the aggressive is if the market moves, it always gets us in. Period. With the advanced, we're very specific on our entry signal because we're more of a, we're a tight stop loss. So there's times where it pops, but we don't get in because we don't get our entry signal. And then it takes off, right? Now, we got other opportunities in the trade, but it takes off. But with the aggressive, no way. If it moves, you're going to get in it. Now, with the scalping. So let's talk about the scalping. It's a quick pop. Okay, quick pop. That's a brand new one that we've been starting to do. So we're still testing it. We're in that stage where we're doing small contracts on purpose to test it out until we get a good feel of what our average loss is, what our average win is. You cannot start scaling up until you know that information. That's why I do 50 contracts on the advance, because I know how much I'm going to lose if it goes against me. 10 cents or less. I already know that because I've studied that. As long as I do what I'm supposed to do, 10 cents or less. So if I want to lose $100, I'll do, 10, which I'm okay with losing 500. So I do 50. But I didn't start that way. It started with 1, just so you know. I'm just looking at something while I'm watching, y'all. Because again, on the scalping, I'm still trying to figure out my targets, what I want to do. I think I'm going to go for 20 cents, but again, it's more of a manual. But I think that hard target I'll set is 20. Who pop up? Marco? Marco had to leave? What the fuck, Marco? What you doing, man? Damn, Marco, what you doing? Marco from 𝗕𝗢𝗂𝗀𝗶𝗴𝗴? This is not moving yet. It's okay. It's okay. We can see it, right? If y'all have any questions, type them in our chat. We're good. Or any words of wisdom, right? Just chilling. Oh, my God. Fucking think I'm dying here, Billy. Y'all see that show Scream? I think I'm dying here, Billy. No, I love it, dude. Takes so long. I hate the way they changed him. They used to be darker. I can barely see him now. What the fuck, man? Fucking TD, son of a bitch. It's not TD anymore. It's Schwab. This number used to be darker, man. I'm telling you, based on my eyes, I can barely see that son of a bitch. Fucking bastards. Why'd you do that? See, it used to be dark like this color right here. What the fuck, man? Did I change something by accident? All right, it's got to happen here pretty soon, guys. I'm going to type in our WebEx right now. All right, that one. Okay, so, all right. So the advanced is off the table right now until our next go round. The only issue with the aggressive, the only issue, man, is when that clock strikes 58, when that clock strikes 58, you got to be out of every trade. So if we get into a trade right now, we literally have to get out in 3 minutes. Like that's it, which is kind of uncomfortable because, it's going to be hard to get that. But pretty much the majority of our trades this week have come after 30 minutes anyway. I remember Mark was telling me he doesn't even really start like even trading anymore until 30 minutes. Because a lot of noise. So I get it, man. But I mean, there are opportunities that present itself before that. So here's the thing, right? So how long do you day trade? That's up to you. Number one, I do it from 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time up until about 9:45, just because I do options. If I didn't have options class, I would day trade from 8:30 in the morning to 11 in the morning. And then in the afternoon, 12 to 1 o'clock, right? Or 12 to 1:30, right? The time windows. You don't stare at the screen all day. You can just do it in the morning and be fine. I haven't taken a trade in the afternoon. Well, I took one Monday, but not since Monday. You don't need to stare at the screen all day. You just need a solid maybe hour and a half, and you're good. All right, guys. So this is a late break. I'm going to wait until our 30-minute range sets up. I just don't like the fact that I'd have to basically jump in and jump right out. And there is no scalping trade right now. Y'all know, on the scalp, I'm going to type in our chat. Okay? I'll type in our chat. It needs to get activated. So here we go. Look at what I'm typing. That's a requirement for the scalp. And that's a quick trade. Okay, it's got to get activated first. When it gets activated, then you look for that. And then you jump in. It's probably going to end up being a quick trade. Not much. You might be in this trade 3 minutes, 6. That's probably tops. All right, so let's do this now. So again, you see how the software draws it? What I do love is the software extends it the whole day, which is awesome. But I'm going to triple it up right now. 0325. So there's 3 layers on top of each other. That's an important area. If we get through there, we could be gone. There's 2 layers here. Now, I'm going to draw it, but it's not officially set until 9 o'clock. So I might end up having to change it. But let's just keep watching.
Good morning, peeps.
Mark, what's up? That's why I said Mark's probably not even going to pop in until about close to 9 o'clock. What's up, brother? What's up? No trades. Hasn't done nothing. Yesterday, we were able to get in. It ran. We got our money. Today, we noticed, and I called it before it happened, that whenever this was breaking, I said the odds are this is going to trap you or fake you out. Sure enough, it trapped you. We spotted that, and ever since that trap, we've done nothing. The great news is we haven't taken any trades. We haven't lost no money. So that was great. Even Charles is very quiet right now. Let me go ahead and get ready to type in the VIX. Now, I type in these levels every day, and I don't know how many people. I know y'all pay attention, but I don't know if anybody else pays attention, and they are missing the boat if they don't pay attention. Okay, and again, I'm typing it in our WhatsApp, right? I'm not going to do it yet. We still got 1 more minute. 1 more minute before our next opportunity. And then we're good, right? We're here for another, little while. We've been taking these trades. They've been happening later. So just stay patient like we always do. All right. Not yet. I'm just watching. We got 5 seconds. All right. Let me go ahead and type in the key levels in the group. There we go. There we go. All right. Pretty much all of our trades have been late. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and erase it. It already printed it. So there's our levels, okay? 0325, 86. We have four strategies. Four strategies. Pick 2, maybe 3 tops. We have our advanced, basic, aggressive, and our scalping. Okay? I'm doing the advanced, the aggressive, and the scalping. All right, keep watching. So I might take an aggressive shot here in a second. Just look for the signal here. So I am going to be looking at an aggressive shot on the 85s. All right. The 85s. Just loading up my active trader. Remember, it's aggressive. And it's aggressive because we are anticipating that the market's going to break. I'm not doing it yet. I'll let you know. I'm watching though, okay? Not yet. All right, I'm going to go for it. All right, so I jumped in on the aggressive. And I got in at 38 cents. And I'm going to look to get out at 58. Okay? Make sure I bought the right one. I'm not a fucking hiller. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. All right, I do not look at the P&L. I don't care about the P&L. I got in at 38 and my target's at 58. That's my hard target, but I will jump out. If I don't like what I see, I will jump out. Okay? Again, nobody has a crystal ball. I have no idea what's going to happen. When you're in a trade, you're in a trade. You follow the rules. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But what we have to do is recognize. So I'm going to type in the chat when I'm going to dump this trade. Okay, that's my exact exit. Everybody got it? Again, I'm only doing one contract on the aggressive because we're testing it out, right here. Just one. It's not about making money right now. It's about getting the rules. I do 50 on my normal. We've taken 4 trades, and we've won all 4. But I'm not going to assume, that we win now, right? There we go. It is what it is. Okay. And again, I'm going to do a certain amount of trades, and then I got to analyze the results. And when we analyze the results, that's when we're going to get a good idea of our average win and our average loss, what our expectancy is. That is what we need to know before we can start scaling it up. And then I'm going to set it 1, we'll jump it up to whatever, 5, 10, 20, 30, 50. I don't know. Right? I don't know. Depends on the numbers. All I know is right now, I'm staying in this trade just like I've done every day until I either hit my target, okay, 37 cents. It ain't about beating Jeff at all, right? Y'all do y'all's own thing. Jeff ain't trying to beat nobody. I know you're joking. Yes. That's exactly, Rafa. That or below. And that just happened to be the one below. Yeah. Okay, but I'm in this trade right now. Now, sometimes it's been taking a little bit longer to work, which kind of nerve-wracking. But that's why I'm trying to block my P&L so I don't even see it. Because that might mess me up. I get in at 30-something cents this time. But we have not broke. Remember, why is it aggressive? We're anticipating that it's going to break out. That's very different than the advanced and all the rest because we don't trade it unless it actually breaks out. We are getting in ahead of the breakout, anticipating that it's going to happen, right? We don't know shit. We just trade what is. But I tell you what, there's no emotions. It's easy to do. It's well, there's just no emotions, man. I mean, it is what it is. It's let me see. Rafa said it good yesterday. Right? It's very mechanical. It's I mean, shit. I don't really know another word other than it's easy. Okay. I can't really describe it. But I've taught my 14-year-old son how to do it. I mean, come on, he's 14, right? I don't know, shit. We're up 134 this week, $1.34 on the option so far. I mean, that's good. I mean, it's almost to where, and maybe some of you feel like this is too good to be true because we're winning so much. I mean, I guess sometimes we just go through, you go through a spill, right? I mean, we understand the market. It's a very easy trade in a sense of, well, at least we understand what's going on. Now, we don't know if it's going to work. I really wish I did. But we know what they, again, let me say this, man. It's a high probability to me. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to type in this chat right now. I'm going to tell you right now. All right. Period. If what I typed in there is a fact, Jack, okay? It's a fact. And if this breaks out, we don't know. Okay, we don't know. Charles is probably long, which I'm already long too. Yeah. I mean, we got long around 92. No. You know, this has been hard for me, Rafa. The answer is yes, but it has been hard. It's been hard for me to add to these trades while I'm in one. I don't know, but yes, I will add an aggressive. Yeah, it's been hard though. I'm not gonna lie. It's almost like I want the trade to end before I get into another one because I don't know, man, it starts messing me up. Because then I start thinking, oh, what if I lose on this trade? And then, oh, then the other trade, it wins and I'll break even. Like psychologically, if I'm already in the trade on the aggressive, I really want to wait until I'm out of that trade. I think that's going to be the best for me. Or if I do add, maybe I don't do 50 contracts because it's too psychological. But again, I don't even know where we're at P&L. Again, I've got it blocked. I have this whole thing that blocks the P&L, so I can't even see it. There's only one thing that I'm looking at right now, and that is it. And as long as that's all I care about. That's all I care about. Now, if we pop through the upside, that's where I would normally add. I just don't think I can do it. I mean, maybe I will. This is my demon that I'm wrestling with. Because then what happens is, if I try to add and it goes against me, then psychologically I'm going to be like, who knows, I might want to just exit the other one. So the answer is I'm not going to add to this trade. I'm in this trade. When it's over, I'll look for a new one, whether I get stopped out or not. It's been taking a while to get rolling. That's fine. I don't care. Okay. This trade, it is what it is. We're looking for 03 to pop. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about this. I might do a scalping trade. That one's pretty good. You know what? I think I will do if I do a scalping trade. But what I'll do is I'll go to a different screen. So for scalping, let me just type in the chat. I'm going to type something. So I'm going to focus on the scalping. So Rafa, I will do a scalping trade. I don't think I can do the advanced, but I will do the scalping. Because the advanced, I don't know. I think that's going to mess me up. So I am willing to do a scalp while this trade is doing its thing, whatever its thing might be. Yeah, I can't do that. There's no chickening out. In order for me to get the accurate numbers, I've got to follow it the same way every time. Because if I don't follow it exactly, then the numbers aren't real. But hey, you got 12 cents. That's great. Yeah, I have to be. I'm testing a new strategy. And the only way I can get accurate results is to trade it the same way every time. And right now, I have one exit. That's it. I don't care what the P&L does. Because at the end of the day, I need to get the accurate numbers. And I'm going to stay in this trade as long as what I typed earlier happened. Now, I'm willing to scalp while this trade's going on. We might be in this trade for a fucking hour. I don't know. But I'll stay in that son bitch, no matter what. And again, we don't know. Every trade we get into, you don't know what's going to happen. The last ones that we won, we didn't know that we were going to win. We've won the last 4. But we've taken it the same way. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Doesn't mean, oh man, I'm a bad trader. It doesn't mean nothing. You're a bad trader if you're not following your rule. Then yeah, you're a bad trader. But that's why I don't even look at the P&L. I don't even care about the P&L. because I need to know what the numbers are for real, no matter what. That's why I'm only doing one contract though, right? I'm doing one contract because I've got to know what the numbers are before. Because maybe we find out that our average loss is more than 20 cents. And then guess what? That means we can't take 20 cents. We got to do more than that. But I'm pretty sure if I was looking at the P&L right now, I wouldn't be happy. But I got that whole section off. Okay. Charles says no bias is signaled. But I do know the last couple of days, it has taken a while. Okay. It's taken a while to hit it. One of the days, I think we were in the trade for like an hour and something. It is what it is, right? But I am looking to do a scalp. Okay. I will do a scalping trade on top of this trade if it pops up. Okay. And that's a fact. I am looking for a scalp. Charles says no bias. I've probably already mentioned that. So when I do a scalp, okay, it's basically the same as far as I'm going to type in the chat. And I'm only doing one because I'm testing it out. Again, doing one contract ain't going to break the bank, right? It ain't going to hurt us. We got to know the numbers, man. I'm telling you guys, y'all, you've got to know your numbers. Don't start doing a bunch of contracts until you know exactly how much money you're going to lose. And I don't know how much money we lose yet, so I can't go crazy. I go crazy on the advance because I know I'm going to lose 10 cents or less if I follow my rule. Yeah. When Charles says no bias, does the market tend to stay? Yeah, it does. It bounces between Charles's pivots. So Charles, on a no bias situation, he's expecting his bias up pivot and bias down pivot to both be touched during the session. Cool. Again, no P&L, right? Y'all saw what I was looking at yesterday. I can't look at that now because I'm looking to do a scalping technique on top of this. And I'm willing to do, is that the bottom? Shit. I'm not going to say nothing. Where I think I will also jump out, just so y'all know. That's another exit for me, okay? On the aggressive, right now I've got 2 ways that I'm getting out of this trade. Well, 3. Hit my target, which I doubt even close to happening. What I just typed in and what I typed in earlier, okay? I'm probably getting killed right now, but I got to stay away from looking at it. See, this is where if you don't know your numbers and you have a lot of contracts, you're probably going crazy. But if you know your numbers, there's no need to go crazy because you'll know exactly what you're going to lose. I focus more on what I'm going to lose. I already know what I'm going to win right now, 20 cents. I'm going to leave that 20 cents until I find out what my average loss is. If my average losses are more than 10 cents, I got to go for more. We got to get 2 to 1. We got to get 2 to 1. And look what Charles typed. Again, I don't mind that as long as it's not a big loss. I don't care about losing. What I care about is a big loss that I break my rules and it's all my fault. And I do like the scalp. So he said scalp if you must trade. I am looking for a scalp right now too. So I have no problem with that. So I do like what Charles typed in. He said scalp if you must trade, right? This is pretty nerve-wracking, but as long as it stays inside that range, it's going to be nerve-wracking. Remember, with this aggressive, we're anticipating the breakout. That's very difficult to do, right? We don't know the future, so we're anticipating that it's going to break. But as long as it stays in that range, it's going to go up and down. It's going to feel pretty bad. Look at what Charles said. It's going to flop around and not trend. He's right. That's the no bias. But again, if it just pops up a little bit and breaks through that high, we might be able to hit our target. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. Problem is time decay starts to eat us, right? The longer it goes by, the time decay starts to get us. But I'm going to stay in this trade regardless. I'll stay in this son of a bitch until 11 o'clock if I have to. I don't care. If I'm still in this trade at 11 o'clock, yesterday it was like 11:01, I'll get out no matter what. I want to be out of this trade at 11, period. I'll just manually close it, loss, win, I don't care. That's a long ways to go. That's about an hour and a half. If we don't hit our fucking 20 cents by then, shit. So what I am going to do, though, really quick while we're sitting here, because I ain't doing shit right now, is I'm going to go ahead and type. We took an aggressive. All right, I'll come back to that. What did we get filled at? I forgot. I don't even want to look at my P&L. I know we did one contract. I'll look in a minute. Nah, fuck it, I'll look right now. 38 cents. 38 cents. See the son of a bitch? But I'm not gonna let that make my decision, my friends. 38 cents. Okay. So that's where we're at right now. But I will exit. If that breaks 86.5, I'm dumping it, okay? And again, the last couple of days when it broke, and again, this is not the only opportunity, right? Yesterday, there's a late opportunity as well. Just because we take a trade in the morning, if it loses, don't mean you ain't going to get another opportunity in the afternoon, okay? Those ranges are activated the whole day, just so you know. So if you take a loss, that don't mean you done for the day. Heck no. Like John said, yesterday there was a late break in the afternoon that would have paid 20 cents. All right, so I was looking to do a scalp, but I can't do it, right? I'm going to type in the chat. Okay, that's what I was looking for on the scalp. Pretty fucking nerve-wracking though, right? These fucking little bugs. But I'll stay in this trade. What's the market doing? I mean, the market's flat, dude. The market ain't done nothing. But I mean, I still feel really confident about this trade. I still feel really confident about this trade. I know that sounds crazy because we're probably getting killed. But, I mean, I feel confident. Price ain't doing nothing. I don't know how I can feel confident. We've been in this trade a while, dude. We've been in this trade for 25 minutes. We ain't even hit our target yet. That's nerve-wracking. And again, the more we do it, we might develop a timestamp where it's got to hit it by a certain time. But in order for that to happen, we have to get a really good sample size. I'm talking like 50 trades. Once we get 50 trades, we're going to analyze the results. We're going to figure out how many wins, how many losses, our average win, our average loss, and then we're going to be able to determine what we need to do from there. Okay? This is not doing nothing. Oh, we just started. This is going to be trade number 5. Now, we did more trades, but I wasn't keeping track of them. We've just started keeping track this week. We built the journal together. So literally, this is only trade number 5. So it's going to take a while. But again, that's fine. Again, I'm not here to make just quick money. I'm here to develop a system that I can feel confident with so I know how much I need to trade as far as contracts. Period. But I would like to do a scalping trade while we're waiting for this to do nothing. This shit ain't doing nothing, man. Where was Charles' stop loss? Do y'all remember what Charles' stop loss was? Where's Charles? Is Charles still in this trade? Let me ask Charles if he's still in this trade. That's crazy, Rafa. Yeah, this ain't doing nothing. I'm pretty sure time decay. So again, one of the things is if we get stopped out, I want to note the time because I want to see maybe this trade after we do it, we realize that, hey, the most you can stay in it is 20 minutes. If it doesn't happen in 20 minutes, maybe we're gone. But we don't know that, which means I have to sacrifice to figure that out. That's why I'm willing to take whatever loss happens. Because that's the only way I can truly know the numbers. But that's why you trade small. Who cares? Right? There could be... Why would there be any emotions right now in this trade? Now, my other one where I do 50 contracts, that's a different story. But come on, man. We're doing one fucking contract, right? We're up 134 for the week. Right? We've won every fucking trade that we've taken. But I don't like that this takes so fucking long, man.
Jeff, your system, pretty much all this, if they don't work right away, there's usually something wrong. You know
I agree. I know. Yeah. But in order for us to know this on this new one, I have to take the losses to learn what happens. Which means it may come to the point to where when you get in this trade, if it doesn't hit your target within 20 minutes or 30 minutes tops, get out. I don't know that yet, though. But I'm with you. The ones that we hit, they usually, I mean, they've grinded, but I don't know if it's been 30 minutes. This is.
I know what you're doing. I know. I get it.
I have to test it. And I'm willing to take whatever loss I need to take to learn the lesson. And we're not done yet. This might take off to, I mean, I still believe this is going up.
Oh yeah.
I wish that shit would not take so long because it is kind of nerve-wracking. So even if we do options class, I'm going to leave this trade on no matter what. Okay, until exactly what I said. You can rest assured I will only get out right now in those two cases. Period. Let me see what Charles. Did Charles type in yet? I asked Charles if he was still in his trade. And again, he said it was OPEX too, right? So maybe that affects it. Again, I don't want to superimpose my will on the market. I'm going to trade the plan the same way I've traded every day. Normally, though, we would have already hit our target. I do know that. So that's a problem, I think. But I don't know. Because what I think doesn't mean nothing. All right. But I'm going to go get a little glass of water. Y'all hang tight. What I want to see when I come back is a big-ass white candle. All right, again, I'm still looking to scalp too, y'all. I'll scalp on top of this too, just so y'all know. If I get an opportunity to do a scalp, I will. But that hasn't happened yet. But the only thing that's happening is this is testing my nerves. Y'all getting some nerves tested right now, my friends? Justin, you still around, my man? You still here? Chilling out? Man, but everything looks really good. I'm going to type in a group right now. I mean, look at this. I mean, look at that, right? All right. Glad you're here, buddy. I mean, think about what I just typed in. I mean, man, we should have already hit our target. All right, my brother. All right, my brother. Right? I mean, we should have already been paid. I'm very surprised. If I looked at that chart, I would have thought that we would have already got paid. Right? I mean, maybe, again, maybe if it takes this long, it's not as effective. I don't know, man. But if you just look at that chart, I don't understand how we haven't already got paid. Every day by now, we've already hit our target. Right? It's kind of confusing. Charles got his out. Okay, ask Charles if he. Okay, ask Charles if he was still in it. He said no. All right, so Charles is not in it. We're the ones taking the pain right now. I'll feel much better if I do a little scalp on top of this, because that way I can at least have a little bit of fun on the scalp and make a little bit of money while I'm sure I'm getting tortured on the other one. Time Decay's probably having a little party. Yeah, it's very sideways. But I am looking to do a little scalping trade. That makes us feel any better. I'll do a little scalp. So if I do a scalp, I'm going to be looking to buy a call. Damn it. you know what? I don't really want to pay more than 50 cents, so I might jump in. I guess I'll do the 84s. That's a little bit more than I want to pay. I'm just watching right now, guys. Nope. Nope. God, this sucks. What in the fuck is going on, dude? OPEX? Charles, you jinxed it? OPEX? You know, I actually looked at my P&L. Believe it or not, it's not doing that bad. Considering this is not doing anything.
All the value in the option you're buying is time value.
I know. I know.
Only an hour into the day.
Yeah, I know. I'm with you, brother. That's why it's just time value. And I mean, it's not doing nothing. It's just going sideways. Yeah, the price wasn't bad. You're right. Charles says he doesn't like the sideways. Well, guess what, Charles? I don't like that shit either. We got to have a rule, I think, that if we're in a trade a specific amount of time, we got to get the hell out. But I just don't want to get out. And the next thing you know, it takes off like a rocket ship to the upside. Then I'm like, what the fuck? I would rather take the loss. I am very confused right now, though, because we should have got paid. This is what's happened every day, man. And we have just, look at that. I mean, come on. And again, we might still get paid. Maybe it's wonky, right? With OPEX, maybe. Yeah, hey, what's up, Jay? Yeah, I know we were talking about that. What's up, Andy? I didn't even see you there, brother.
Good morning.
So here's the way it's going to go down for me. I am going to stay in this trade, period. So kind of here's what I'm going to do. Hang on a second. So let me check. All right. Hey, Justin, thanks for hanging out with us, man. We're going to do option swing trading for the live class. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for being a channel member. Again, you get this before everybody else. If you want to join us in a coaching, my brother, check down or just message me. We'll talk about it. All right. Have a great day. I'm staying in this trade. Staying in this trade. We're going to talk about it here, and then we're going to get into option swing trading. All right. Peace out.